Let me start recording. I was not recording before. Okay. So can you stop sharing your screen? Let me start sharing my screen. So I'll just show you. All right. Thank you. Mr. Kester, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
All right, please. It's my network that's just
No problem, sir.
delaying me. I don't know what I did to my chat. I just, I'm coming, please. Let me just fix this. Let me fix this once and for all. Okay. So, good evening.
Yes, sir.
Let me quickly do something. Remove this and now I want to teach you your your simple scalper strategy, which is one of the strategies that we use, one of the simplest strategies that we use in iMastery Academy. I don't really use it. I have some of my own strategy I'm working on, which is one of the things I'll be teaching you tomorrow. But then let me just teach you this tonight, and so that you have a demo account, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So that you can actually take trades yourself. Now, I'm going to be making reference to what we call Forex Factory. Have you heard of Forex Factory before?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. And you've also heard of your currency strengths.
Yes, sir. But I don't know how to use currency quick.
You don't know how to use what?
Currency quick.
You don't know how to use currency quick meter, bah?
Yes. And the currency strength too. There is a place. Yeah.
I'm listening.
It's currency quick. No, this one.
This one
This
now.
one. Yes, I don't know how to use this one.
That's what I'll be teaching you tonight. Um, So let it just come up quickly. All right. Now, you want to get your pen ready, but then, well, the video is being recorded, so
I
you
have my
can.
pen, sir.
All right. Now, whenever you come to the market, let me say you decided that, all right, I want to trade by 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. When you come to the market, the first thing you do after loading your chart, opening your IQ Center, whatever broker you're using, you want to first of all come to Forex Factory. That is Forex Factory calendar. You want to always come there. Now, what you want to come and do is you want to check which currency is on the news at that particular period you want to trade. Let's say you wanted to trade by 12 a.m. Now, when you look at it by 12 a.m. on the 29th, what currency is this?
JPY, sir.
JPY, that's the Japanese yen. It tells me that the Japanese yen is having a news by 12:30 and by 12 what?
50.
12:50 a.m. So at this time, you want to stay away from JPY. You want to stay away from JPY 30 minutes before the news and 30 minutes after the news. You don't want to trade it.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. So any currency on the news at the period you want to trade, stay away from that currency. That's one. When that is done, the next thing you want to come to is your quick. Now, what your quick does, this is where you need your pen.
Okay.
You see that there's a zero mark here, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Any currency that has a histogram on top is telling you that that currency is positive. And the longer the histogram, the more positive it is. What it's telling you is the length of this histogram tells you the strength of the currency. Any currency under here is negative, and the longer it is, the weaker it is. So obviously, the strongest currency from this quick is what, please?
JPY. This one here. This No, this one, the second one from your right. Yes, AUD.
AUD is the strongest.
Yes.
Followed by which one?
The one by the next
Just
one.
look down, you will
Okay.
see it down.
Oh,
Just look down.
okay.
They all
CHF.
have. Followed by
Okay.
which?
CHF.
Followed by which?
Followed by NZD.
Followed by which?
Followed by CAD.
Followed by
CAD.
which?
Followed by USD.
Followed by which?
Followed by Euro.
Followed by which?
GBP.
And
JPY.
so which is the weakest, please?
JPY is the weakest.
Thank you very much. So that means you know how to interpret this. Now, how do you use it? Whenever the first currency is stronger than the second, let me say, for instance, Euro USD. This is Euro USD, isn't it? Let's come to our currency strength. Euro and USD, which one is stronger?
USD is stronger.
USD is stronger. So it means the second is stronger than the first, isn't it?
Yes.
USD is the second in the currency
Yes.
pair. Euro is
Yes.
the first, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Whenever the second is stronger than the first, it means it is going to sell. So you should be looking for a sell. Have you
Okay.
written it?
Yes, I'm writing it.
And the second is what you call the quote currency. Have you heard that before?
Yes, sir.
The second currency is what we call the quote currency. Excuse me, please, Mr. Kester.
Okay, sir.
Hello? 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 Yeah, Mr. Nick. Alpha. No, no, no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's what they said. Do you have the hard copy? And that means you might just need to snap the back neatly. You don't need to scan it, just snap it, yeah, and then upload it all over again. Yeah, you don't even need to. I didn't scan any of mine. I snapped it with my phone neatly and then upload it. I just make sure you trim it so that it will not, those edges will not show. That is, you just crop it after snapping it neatly. Yeah. All right now. Yes, yeah, no, tomorrow will be the best time. Yeah. Yeah. All right, sir. Good night, sir. Mr. Kester, sorry about that.
So,
All right, so I said whenever the second currency is stronger than the first currency, what it means is this second currency is going to pull the first currency down. So whenever the second currency is stronger than the first, you always want to look for a sell. Do you understand that? And
yes,
whenever the first currency, let me look for, let me say AUD JPY, which is stronger?
AUD.
Let me even say AUD card. Look at AUD card. Let me choose AUD card. Good. AUD card. So if I say AUD card, which is stronger? AUD is stronger than card, obviously, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So AUD card, what will you be looking for? An opportunity to do what?
For a buy.
An
So,
opportunity for a
a
buy,
buy.
because AUD is stronger than card. So that is how to use the currency strength. Do you now understand how to use it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's now come to the markets now. Now, this is AUD card. What trend are you noticing on AUD card?
That, like from the where it stopped, where it's currently is at, where it's
Just
currently
look
now.
at it from the screen down up. What trend are you seeing? The whole market you are seeing. What are you seeing? What trend?
It's from the beginning. It's having an uptrend.
Is up. This is a general uptrend, because if you
Okay.
put a line here, this is how you know, this is how you measure a trend. This is how you measure a overall trend. When you put a line here and you drag it to where the market is currently, is it going up or coming down?
It's going up.
It's going up. So this is an uptrend. Forget that the fact that it went up, came down. As far as point A and point B is showing you that this thing is moving up, is an uptrend. Is that noted, please? Now,
Okay, sir.
I told you AUD card, from our currency strength says going to buy. What is the candle doing now? What do you notice it's doing?
It's bringing out a bullish,
Bullish candle, which is a buy
bullish
candle.
candle.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
beautiful. Now, let me now just emphasize what you should have learned from your academy. That is how to use the simple scalper. Now, let me just quickly name the indicators here. Here you have what we call the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band is an indicator that price moves inside of it. Now, the way the Bollinger Band works is price bounces from one of the band to either the middle band or to the lower band and bounces off back. That is how the band is designed to work. There are some times where the band can stretch one part, either the up part or the down part can stretch it long, but then it always bounces from the lower to the, this is the lower, the blue is the lower, this is the middle, and this is the higher band. Price always bounces off of each of these bands. It just keeps bouncing off, either bouncing from down up or from up down. That is how the Bollinger Band works. Here, are you with me, please?
Yes, sir.
The purple line you're seeing here is what we call our 200 exponential moving average, 200 EMA. Now, what the 200 EMA does is it is an indicator that tells you what the trend is. It is an indicator that tells you what the trend is. Now, anytime these candles that is price, these red and green candles are on top of it, that is, they are above it. It is telling you that it is on an uptrend. And anytime price is under it, it has been on top of it for a long time. Anytime price is under it, that is, this candle are under here, they are forming under, it tells you it is on a downtrend. Is that understood also? So it is a
Yes, sir.
trend indicator. It tells you what the trend is. That's the 200 moving average, tells you what the trend is. Then over here, these two lines you're seeing, these two orange and blue um, indicator that is moving like elastic
Okay.
band here, is what we call our stochastic. This is what you call your stochastic. And I'm going to be sharing with you quickly how they all work. This is what you call your stochastic. And your stochastic is what we call an oscillator. It tells you the momentum of price in the market. It tells us if price is moving up, it gives us that sign. It is a momentum indicator. And lastly, over here, this one that is just one is what you call your RSI. You have it on your chart. This is what you call our RSI. And apart from that, this dot, this broken line, this is what we call our parabolic SAR, parabolic SAR. It is called parabolic SAR. It is also an indicator that tells us the trend. Anytime it is above price, it tells you it's a downtrend. That's why you see anytime it's forming up, you can see red candle. And anytime it is forming under price, it's telling you that that price is going to go up for some time, possibly before coming down again. So these are basically the indicators that we use in this strategy called the simple scalper strategy, which is the major strategy that I use to trade the market and many other traders use to trade the market. It is the simplest strategy and one of the most easy to understand. No strategy is the most profitable strategy. It depends on you as a person, your ability to be able to work effectively and efficiently with your strategy is what makes your strategy profitable. But no strategy in itself is the most profitable strategy. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how do we take our trade? First of all, after doing everything that I asked you, you check your currency, your forex factory, you check your currency strength. Let's say we did that for AUD card, and we know that okay, AUD is stronger than card, so I'm looking for obviously a buy. Now, to further support that, the best thing to do in this market is to look for a buy. This is an uptrend, isn't it?
Yes.
So that's another confirmation that I should look for a buy. Another thing again is my price, it is above my 200 moving average, confirming again that this is an uptrend. So even if I see red candle forming down, I will not want to go for a sell because I know that this market can turn anytime. Why can it turn anytime? Because the currency strength is telling me that AUD is stronger than CAD. That is, the first currency is stronger than the second currency, that it is going to push up. Number two, it is on an uptrend. Number three, price is above the 200 moving average, which tells me it is on an uptrend. So I will not be looking for a sell. Rather than look for a sell, I'll be looking for a buy. And I always told you, whenever you want to buy, you buy from where? Is it resistance or support?
You buy from support.
You buy
Sorry.
from your
You
support.
buy from support.
You
Yes.
buy from support and you sell from
At
resistance.
resistance.
Good. Now, I want you to look at this. This your Bollinger Band, this band you are seeing, this red and blue band. The red band up here serves as your resistance. This red band you are seeing serves as a resistance. Do you notice that majority of the time when price hits the red band, look at in this case, see how it hit it here. Do you see how it started dropping?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So the red band serves as a resistance, while the blue band serves as a what, please?
As a support.
As a support. Beautiful. So every time price comes to the blue band, you want to look for an opportunity to to buy. And whenever it comes to the red band, you want to look for an opportunity to sell. Now, you don't just sell like that because it is at the blue band or it is at the red band. You don't just do that. First of all, I showed you how to do this. You want to first of all do this. You want to come to this eyes on the Bollinger Band. You want to hide the Bollinger Band. When you hide you might even want to hide all the indicators on your chart. You want to hide all of them. After hiding all of them, you want to come and draw your SRT. Do you remember that, please?
Yes, sir.
You want to draw your, let me quickly do. What did I just draw?
Resist the up one.
Yes, the up one is what?
Resistance.
Good. I just drew my resistance. You want to just do that on the market. After doing that, you see what I'll do. This is what I do before I trade. I draw my support, I draw my resistance. This is what I do before I trade. And if I need to draw my trend line, I draw my trend line. All right. So I've drawn my support and resistance. So I can just come and show my Bollinger Band. Beautiful. Good. Now I've drawn my support and resistance. Now you can see anytime price hits my resistance, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a sell, isn't it? And whenever it comes to my support, I'm looking for a buy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, how we use the Bollinger Band is after drawing your support and resistance like this, everywhere your Bollinger Band and your support and resistance meets, that place is a strong place you want to take a trade from. For instance, this market is on an uptrend. So like I always say, I'll be looking for buy. Look at how this market came. It touched the blue Bollinger Band. You know, I told you the blue Bollinger Band acts like support, right?
Yes.
But did it start pushing up immediately it touched it?
No.
At this point, did it start pushing up?
No.
It came down to your support line, isn't it? Look at this support
Yes.
line.
Yes.
It came down to that point. After hitting it and breaking it a little bit, what next did he do?
It started going up.
It started going up. So do you now see the importance of drawing your support and your resistance line? Do you now see it, please?
Yes, sir.
Good. So whenever you want to trade, please try to draw your support and resistance. Then you now put your Bollinger Band on top. Now, that is for the Bollinger Band. So whenever price is at the lower Bollinger Band, which is the support Bollinger Band, and it is confluencing with your normal support line. This is the support line I drew. Look at the Bollinger support line. Then the next confirmation is you want to see your stochastic. This your stochastic must also be at this blue support. This is the stochastic support. It is called the oversold. Your Bollinger must be at the oversold area. Now, this is the condition before you go for a buy. Your stochastic must be at the oversold area. Your stochastic must be at the oversold area. Your price must be at a support or at the lower Bollinger Band. Your RSI, this is your RSI, must also be at the oversold, that is under the lower line, the lower limit. Now, when do you take your trade? You can either take your trade from immediately the price hits this line, immediately it hits this your support and resistance line, you can take the trade, or you want to see your stochastic bending up and crossing this blue line, and your RSI also bending up and crossing upwards. You want to take your trade immediately you see that cross upward. This is for a buy, when you want to take a trade for a buy. Are you following me, please?
Yes, sir.
You watch the video again, and also we are going to be doing lots of practice, so you'll be seeing it physically. You'll be seeing it
Okay,
physically.
sir.
You understand that? So don't be
Okay,
scared.
sir.
Just follow what I'm saying. And if you want to go for a sell, the opposite is the case. You want to see price. Look at, in this case, you want to see price at the resistance. Look at this resistance line I drew. Look at my Bollinger Band line. Came to that resistance line. You want to see price there. You want to see your stochastic at the resistant part. That is the red part. Up here,
Yes.
overbought. You want to see your RSI at the overbought also. Then you want to see your RSI and stochastic bending down and coming downwards. You want to see, once you see that, you can take your trade for a sell, or immediately hit this price. Immediately hit this line, your resistance line, you want to take your sell trade. I don't know if you have any question. Let me stop here for now.
Okay. No, it probably is because of I've been coming to your other classes. So it's because of this support line and the resistance line that you drew. That's when those ones you get to say we are waiting for once it gets to the coin number.
A price, exactly. So the numbers I'm calling is usually my support and resistance line.
Okay. And this one now, okay, because I drew the support from previous markets.
Yeah.
And you said that we look at from past to know the future.
Yes, the history always repeats itself in Forex.
Okay, so if for instance now this market is moving now, so if I check this support line here and I look at it from
share your screen and show me what you want to show. Let me stop sharing my own so you can share yours.
We're using AUD.
Oh yeah.
So what currency are we using? Okay, let me use this one now. If I drew for
release your Bollinger. Go and put your Bollinger back. Good.
Okay, let's say this is support here. So can this be a support?
Yeah, it's a perfect support. You're correct.
Okay. Okay, let's say this is a support here now, and I'm waiting for, because of this market that is moving. So once it comes down and hits the line here again,
yeah,
and the indicators, all my indicators are showing the same thing, that's the perfect time to take the trade.
Exactly.
Okay, sir.
Exactly.
Okay, sir.
You get, ba?
Yes, sir.
Any other question?
No, sir.
You don't have any other question, right?
No, sir.
You have a demo account?
Yes.
Can you do something for me? I want you to trade your demo account. I want you to take 5 trades on your demo account within now and tomorrow when we'll be having our next class. I want to see your results and take it on just one pair. Don't take it on more than one pair. Choose any of the pairs, only one pair. Just stay with that one pair and take the trade. 5 trades. You necessarily don't need to take it at once. You get that?
Yes, sir.
Practicalize what I just showed you. Practicalize what I just showed you. Now, if you notice something on this your chart, I wish you could see my cursor. Can you bring your cursor? Can you bring your cursor to the left a little? Bring it to the left. Good. Take it down to that. Good. Just take it to the support of that place you are in now. That's where my cursor is. To the support. Down, down. To the support. To the support. Support is down. Good. That support is beautiful. Do you see how the market tore the Bollinger? It just kept on stretching the Bollinger, but immediately it hit the support line you drew. Do you see how it bounced back up?
Yes, sir.
And you see how your stochastic also was. Show me where your stochastic was at that point. Beautiful. You see that? Now, I want you to notice something with your stochastic. When the market wanted to start going up, do you notice how the blue line crossed over the red?
Yes, sir.
On the stochastic.
Yes, sir.
That is what you want to keep your eyes on. That is another thing you want to keep your eyes on. If you didn't take the trade, immediately hit that line, immediately you saw the blue crossing over the red, you go for your buy. Do you see your RSI? Do you see how your RSI was far below? Now, can you zoom in? Zoom in so that your this good. Zoom in, zoom in. Just keep zooming in till it's big enough. I want it to be wide. All right, can you just pull us? Oh, it's okay. Pull us to where the market, to where that thing was. Drag it. Let's see it. That place where it was. Good, good. All right. All right. Now look at that stochastic. Look at that stochastic. Is the stochastic I'm interested in? Do you notice the stochastic? Do you see how the blue crossed over the red?
Yes, sir.
You want to pay attention to that. Now I'm giving you key secrets. This is how I take my trade. Key secrets. Key secrets. Let me also show you one other. Can you come to the right? Come to the right side of your screen. To the right. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Go to where the market is. Oh yeah, go up, go up, go up. Good, go up. Good. Can you draw a support? No. Draw a support line on that two candles. That no, go up. Go up. That two candles. Good. Draw a support line for me there. On that candles. Draw a support line for me there. Make it a perfect support line.
Oh.
Make sure it's touching the candles. Good. Beautiful. No. Where are you taking it to? Aha. Good. Leave it there. Beautiful. Now, do you see how that in the past, where your cursor is now, that's the past. Do you see how the candles danced on top of that support? Can you just use your cursor to touch it? Where your candle, where your it is now?
Yeah.
No, not up now. The line you just drew, the candles that were sitting on it. Show me the candles that were sitting on it. No, not there, not there. The candles before that one. Where you just left now. Good.
This
Those
one.
candles. That happened on the 28th around 9:55. 9:55:10. Now, can you go to where the market is, where you go to that future? Around 3 on the same 28, do you see how the market came back to that support and got pushed back up at that support? Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
That is how you wait for the market in the future. That is how you wait for the market in the future. Now, draw the chart. Let me see where the market is currently now. Shift it. Let me see where the market is currently now. All right. You might want to draw your support and resistance in. Draw the support and resistance for the where the market is now. Draw all the support and resistance you need to draw. All of them. No, not from there. Good. From here first.
No. I did not
Draw new
understand.
support and resistance. Don't move anyone. Draw new ones. New ones. New ones. Step by step. Step by step. No, you are no, not there. Not there. Low a bit. Good. That place first. Good. Don't always skip it. Always take it step by step. Then draw the next one. Where's the next support and resistance? Good. Oh yeah, draw the next one. You want to take it like that. Good. The next one. Now change the color of these things to change the colors to blue. Come to that pen. You see that pen that has color under it. Change the colors. Change it to green. That light green.
This.
Yes, click on it. I think the green is better than the blue. Good. Draw the other support. Good. Now, let me show you something. Do you see how many times have the market come to that line where the market is currently now? Can you count how many times it has come to that place today? Start from the past. Back.
Okay. From like where here?
Nope.
I should go back again.
Go back.
I should go back again.
Yes. Good. That's the
From
first
like
time.
here. No.
Do you see
Okay, sir.
how?
Wait,
Eh?
like this.
No, not there, not there. The place before that one. Good.
That's
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Go back. No, no, no. Go back, back. Not forward. Go back. One step back. Good. You see how I tested it as a resistance? Not there. Go forward a bit. You see how I tested it as a resistance there? And I
Yes.
told you that support usually become resistance. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Good. See how it hit it as a resistance? Then if you go to the future, it now became a support. Isn't it? No, not
Yes,
there.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, yes, support there. Then again, if future again, where that box is support again there. And you see how now the market is just dancing around that area now.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Do you have any question, please?
In this type of place that is the market is just dancing around here,
Yes.
is it advisable to take a trade there?
You want to look, I told you before you take a trade on a currency, what do you first look at?
The currency strength.
You want to look at is there news first, not the currency strength?
Okay, the
Is there
news.
news on that currency first?
Okay. Okay, if there is no news, for instance, on the currency, is
You look
it
at your
still
currency
advisable?
strength. The next thing you want to look at your currency strength. And if you want to take a trade there, what kind of trade will you be looking for? Huh?
Yeah. You should be looking for, wait just a minute, sir. You should be looking for a sell.
From where? Where will you be looking for the sell? No, I'm talking
Once
of
it
where
hits,
the market is currently now. Take your cursor to
okay,
the where it is.
okay, here.
Yes. What will you, if you want to take a trade, what kind of trade will you be looking for now?
Right. You should be looking for a put.
Yes. I'm coming, please, Emmanuel. Chester. Yes, sir. Chester, you are wrong. Why will you be looking for a put? Tell me why. Why do you say a put?
So just a minute first.
You remember? Let's not waste time because it's getting late.
Support. Okay, because it's
Good.
close to
It is
support.
at a support.
I should be looking for a buy.
Apart from the fact that it is at a support, that blue line, I told you the blue Bollinger Band represents what? Support.
Support.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I told you the blue Bollinger Band represents support. So anytime the candle is at the blue Bollinger Band, you are looking for a buy. I told you, look at your stochastic. You must also look at your stochastic. Where is your stochastic? Your stochastic is at the lower limit, isn't it?
Yes.
Look at the stochastic. Where is it currently? At the lower limit.
Yes.
Telling you it is oversold. So you are expecting it to turn and start going up for a buy. Look at your RSI. Your RSI is even already turning, facing up. Go down, look at your RSI. These are the things you want to look at. You must be so cognitive enough to put all this information, process all this information, and look at what is the candle doing now. What candle is forming now? Zoom in. Let
It
me see clearly.
is a bullish candle.
It's a bullish candle. Can you zoom in some more? Zoom in, please. Let it be bold. Let's see it clearly. It's a bullish candle, so it's already even preparing to buy. It's already preparing to buy. So, but you don't just buy. For you to buy, which currency must be stronger for you to buy?
The first currency should be
The first
stronger.
currency must be stronger. So I'll check my currency strength. Euro must be stronger. If this is Euro USD, Euro must be strong. Do you see how it's buying? Do you
Yes,
see
sir.
that? Do you see how your
Yes, sir.
support is now? Do you see the work your support is doing?
Yes, sir.
So if you have gone for a buy, do you know you would have made money from this trade now? But if you have gone for a sell, you would have lost it. Do you see how I am excited is working right in your eyes. This is how I like training all my students. You are seeing it work right in your eyes so that you wouldn't say you were just teaching me based from what has happened. You are seeing it work right in your eyes. And it is even your chart, not my chart. It is your chart we are using to watch it. So you need to sit down with this video, watch it over and over again so that you get familiar with this thing. Now, after tomorrow now, the best I can do is answer your questions, trade with you. But I will not trade with you as much as you want me to. If you want to make money, you must be trading on your own. If you want to make money and make more money, you must be willing to trade on your own. But I am super excited this is happening right in your eyes. Do you see how this candle just from nowhere shot up? Why?
Yes, sir.
Because all conditions are met. All conditions are met.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
So I can hear you, sir. Considering the fact that, like the stochastic now, if I
Yeah,
wanted to go for a buy
yeah,
here,
yeah.
considering the fact that the stochastic did not cross, what about that?
I told you, I said, whenever you want to wait for the stochastic to cross, that is when you didn't take the price when it hit your support line. Do you remember I said something like that?
Yes, yes, sir.
If when it hit your support line, you were not in the market, you want to wait for the cross. But if you were in the market when it hits that your line, you take it immediately, touch the line. But can you see right in your face? Can you see it has crossed?
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it's not every time you wait for it to cross. Immediately you already have your markup. Waiting for it to cross is going to even be what we call late entry for you. That's going to be a late entry. The early entry is when you've drawn your support and your resistance line and you are waiting for this thing to hit that line and you just take your trade immediately hit that line. If me and you are trading and I took my own immediately hit the line and you are waiting for it to first of all cross, I would have cleared the trade. You are just entering the trade now. So late entry is waiting for it to cross. Early entry is having your support and your resistance line drawn already and you take your trade immediately hit your support and resistance line. Is that okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we'll call it a day now. It's already very late. Rain fell heavily here. There's no light, so I've been using generator and I don't have anybody at home to help me carry my gen. So let me just call it quit this night. It's very late,
Okay,
so I can go and carry my gen. Hope you
okay, sir.
gain value this night.
Yes, sir. Please, will you share me the video, right?
Yes, I'll convert the video and share it before turning off my generator.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. So see you tomorrow, Mr. Kester.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you too.